This is my Wheeler & Wilson number 8 treadle sewing machine, and I came with most of its attachments and even the little glass foot inserts, so this is really a nice one to find. And I thought it might be nice to watch this machine sew, and I'm working on a project here. It's actually a 365 block challenge. It's a year-long block challenge by Kathryn Kerr. She calls it her 365 challenge. It's a quilt sampler, so every block is different. And I have a plan to use my different treadle and hand crank machines for this project throughout the year, doing about 10-11 blocks per machine. So here I'm working with the Wheeler & Wilson 8, doing a set of 10 different blocks, and thought some people might enjoy seeing this machine just sewing, and a lot of people find listening and watching sewing machines working is really relaxing and soothing. I know I enjoy it myself. So I thought I'd just put this up, showing this machine actually doing some real sewing, not just a test strip. And it's such a beautiful machine. This thing was left in a house that was moved out of, and the people that bought the house didn't need it, didn't want it. So I was lucky to get this one. I did have to pay for it, but it was very well worth it. It's a really, really nice machine. I found piecing with this machine was really easy and nice. It just really does an excellent job. Beautiful stitches. I have 3 other Wheeler & Wilson machines. One is the D9, the more common one you see, and then 2 industrials. They're the number 12 industrials, 2 different variations of that 12 industrial. And these machines all sew just wonderfully. The engineering that Wheeler & Wilson had was really excellent. Now, as you watch me sewing with this machine, for some of the new treadlers, I know one of the things I get asked from time to time from folks trying to learn to treadle is, do you always have to use your hand to start sewing? And you often do, but when you treadle a lot and you get used to these machines and you get used to treadling, you start being able to just start it with the treadle pedal and not have to use your hand on that hand wheel. So you'll see me here, I'm turning the wheel. Sometimes that treadle pedal gets centered and it won't just start on its own, so you have to give it a little bit of a push to get it going. Other times I'll always watch that little hand wheel off with the corner of my eye, and if it looks like it's going in the right direction, or I can make sure it's going in the right direction, I don't have to use my hand on that hand wheel. These machines, you treadle a lot, they start to feel like a second appendage almost. It's like another hand or something. You get so used to them, it becomes like riding a bicycle. You don't even think about it much, you just do it, and I just really enjoy using a treadle. This project gave me the opportunity to use a number of my machines that I tend to kind of overlook and not use, so I just decided to add to the challenge of this thing to go ahead and use a variety of machines. So I've got about 37 treadles and hand cranks lined up to use for this project. I won't be using any electrified machines. They'll all be treadle and hand crank. And doing one block a day and a different block each time, it just makes it a lot more fun. And then moving through my different machines and using them again is just adding to the whole project. So it's been a lot of fun so far. I've gone through 3.5 months at this point almost, and just not getting tired of this at all. I'll just let you sit back and watch if you're interested, and listen, relax, and won't be talking at you anymore through the video.